How do you do fashion buses? Okay, so this is copper wire, very flexible. I'm going to be showing us how to use it on our 3D applique. Okay, so this enables your applique, your 3D applique, it makes it flexible. Okay, you can twist it, bend it, curve it to whatsoever direction you require. Okay, so this is my 3D already shaped out. So the extensive video on how we achieve this is already on this channel. Okay, I will drop the link on the bio or description box below. So I grab my copper wire. Okay, I have it both in silver and gold. All right, you can place an order for it if you don't know where to get it. So I use the copper wire to measure I measure it on the size of my applique or 3D, and then I cut out the length that I require. Okay, basically it's a very short video, so I just replicated that in the quantity I require. Okay, so this is what you do. You place the copper wire on one side of your 3D applique. Now you are not under any compulsion to do it on just one side. Please watch what I'm doing as I'm explaining. You can also place this wire on both sides of your applique, or you place it on the middle. Now the thing is, if you place it on the middle, you are under a compulsion to embellish the middle. But if you place it on the side, you just embellish the sides. Okay, so I curve my copper wire alongside the shape of my applique, my 3D applique, and then I apply my gum. You can see what I'm doing to it. Okay, and leave it for a while. It's going to get dry. Okay, it's going to get dried and then stick to your applique. Just follow the process. This is how to attach your 3D copper your copper wire to your 3D applique. Okay, just watch what I'm doing keenly. Okay, it's very easy. So if you are wondering how I got this applique, I have an extensive video, very detailed video on this channel. Okay, just check. I will also drop the link to that video, how we achieve the transparent applique, how we achieve the applique with fabric, how we use the copper wire, how we embellished it, how we even arranged it and tacked. Everything is on that video. It's about 36 minutes, 33 minutes thereabouts. You cannot miss it. It's there. Okay, it is so much. It has so much information. Okay, so I have glued my copper wire. I'm still gluing. Okay, so I just place it on the side of my applique. All right, and then I will apply my B6000 glue. You can use gum or any other glue, but not glue gun and wax. I'm sure you know what that means. Okay, any other gum you can use, but not glue gun and wax. Okay, so I'll just replicate this process on all of my applique. Is a bit. Okay, and then I'm sorry about that distortion. Okay, so after doing that, once I was done doing that, this is what my applique looks like. Okay, it's dried, the copper wire is on it. So at this point, you're going to use your trimmings. You see, it's curving, it's folding, it's bending. So whatsoever direction, wherever you want it to go to, however you want it, you can see the effect. You can see the effect. If you don't want to fold it, maybe you just want to make a straight applique, you don't have to attach the copper wire. So at this point, okay, you see it is very beautiful, effective and efficacious. So this is how you also place your trimming. Okay, you place your trimming on the copper wire. Now the trimming is to add beauty to your work and then also close up some rough areas where you don't want people to see. Nobody will know whatever you did there. So you apply your gum to your trimming this way as I'm showing you right now. Okay, you leave it for some seconds to get dry, or you even use your mouth to blow it. I'm blowing it right now, okay, because if you use it directly immediately, it may smear and mess up your job, okay. So you blow it for some second so that it's a bit firm, okay, and a bit solid. So once you've achieved that, you just place it carefully and neatly, like as I'm illustrating and showing to you right now, guys, okay. And pull, you'll be done. So I mentioned earlier that if you place your copper wire on the middle of your applique, you will definitely embellish the middle, okay, to cover that copper wire. If you don't want to do that, you just place the copper wire on just one side of your applique, or if you have more than enough, you can place on both sides. If you also want to place on the middle, depending on the kind of style you want to achieve, it is totally dependent on you. You are not limited in any way. It depends on what you want to achieve. Hope you understand, right? Okay, so we'll just continue embellishing, you know, and we'll see the outcome, the results. So I'm also going to be uploading another short video on how to tack this appliques, okay, how to tack it, how to arrange it. I'm going to be dropping that video after this one, okay. But you can do well to watch the main video that has everything from scratch to finish. How we use crinoline net, how we use organza, how we use fabric, how we ironed. Everything you need to know is on that video, okay. These are just clips from that video. Do well to watch the video, but peradventure, you know, these clips are what you actually want. It is fine, you just watch them, get the knowledge and idea you require, and please replicate it on your job. Do not forget to give us what's that word, to give us some credits, okay. You can tag us, you know, give credit to whom credit is due. When you use one's intellectual property, you are under an obligation to give that person credit, okay. So this is what the embellishments look like, you know, after we are done. Okay, my camera is just roving up and down, so I needed to stabilize it. This is what we have after we are done, you know, embellishing it with our trimming, guys. You see, this is very beautiful. So we're going to replicate this in all of this appliques that we have, okay. So in the next video, you will see how, you know, we tacked this together. You know, we didn't glue, okay. So some people have a problem tacking, so please look out for the next video. So you see what your applique look like. You know, if you want it to be straight, you can straighten it. If you want it to be bent, curved, however, you can do that, okay. So see you guys in our next video. Do not forget to subscribe if you are a first timer. This is the smaller one that we did. This is actually the transparent one, not fabric, transparent. This is a transparent one, this smaller one, the transparent one. You see how beautiful and how flexible it's looking, okay. So guys, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to check on those videos. Tap the bell so you get notified, okay.